Hi everyone, welcome back to Yellow Cottage Soapery. I am making Egyptian dragon soap, and I've never made it before. And I wanted little dragon embeds, of course, to put on the top. So I found these little guys. I mean, they're really kind of too small, but it's all I could find. And so I made a mold and then went ahead and made, this is what they turned out with. All I did was just put a little red dot on them for an eye. So hopefully you can tell they're a dragon. But they're gold, so I'm going to have gold inside the soap. And the fragrance is actually called Egyptian Dragon from Nature's Garden. And it has like 2% vanillin in it, so I will add a little bit of brown to the base just to help it along. But the base is going to be brown. And I'm going to add a little bit of gold, a royal blue, and then white. And then I'm going to pipe with white on the top and add the dragons in. And I've not used the fragrance, like I said, so I don't know if it's going to, what it's going to do. It's a mix of, it's got like patchouli and I can't even remember all the notes that it has, but it's very, almost smells powdery or musky to me, so I'm wondering if it's going to set up quickly. I'm hoping not, but if so, then we'll figure that out when it comes. We're going to go ahead and get started. Add our lye. So this will be the gold in the blue. And then this is going to be white, which I am going to add some inside the soap. I'm not going to fragrance it. And then I'll use the rest to pipe. Yeah, that'll be good. So actually I'll go ahead and mix up the white first. And then add my colors here real quick. I'm just going to do a little bit of brown, not a ton. Even if it's like a light brown, that's fine. I just want it to have an even color so when it discolors it's not too crazy. Add, can you guys see? Let me look. Okay. I'm going to add some gold here. I want it to have a little bit of a shimmer, so I'm adding a little extra. And this is going to be Twilight Woods. And a tiny bit of this darker gray, bluish color. We'll see what that does. decided just to, it's starting to thicken up. Like I could pipe right now if I wanted to. Probably it's a little thin, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and I'd lay it down the center because I really didn't save enough of it for piping a lot. So, and this fragrance did exactly the opposite of what I suspected it would do. Back to cut Egyptian Dragon, and you can see it's kind of darker in the center, a little bit lighter on the ends, so I'm not sure if it went through partial gel, but we will find out. But the brown will get darker. It's kind of cool, so you can see on the edges, it's a little bit, It does look like partial gel, or it could just be that it hasn't discolored yet, but it kind of just looks dark in the middle. It'll be interesting to see what it does. Now, it smells better today than it did out of the bottle. Out of the bottle, it really smelled kind of really perfume powdery like, but today it has more of a woodsy tone to it. And I feel like I didn't really get any good swirls. You just can kind of see blobs of soap because the consistency of the brown was so much thinner than the colors, excuse me, that it didn't like do a nice drop swirl or anything. Okay guys, excuse me, I have a frog. I just wanted to show you the cut, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.